Hello everyone, we are from gpetindia.com. Today we will learn about the how to fill the MBA Pharmaceutical Management and MBA Healthcare form for IIHMR University. So IIHMR University is a well-known university and it is situated at Jaipur. The important thing about the filling the form, you must know about how to pay the amount for the form. So you can pay online through credit card, debit card and net banking. And what kind of thing you have to procure before filling the form: your mark sheet, important documents. And the important thing is that the photo size should not be more than 1 MB, and photo should be in the PNG, GIF or JPEG form. And image size must in the pixel of 640 into 480 pixels. So just I'm clicking on the apply now for apply now for MBA. Before going to apply now form, you must think about that what are the important points. So you should have an email ID, a digital copy of your passport size photograph and other documents. So I'm clicking on the apply now form. Now just look at this. These are the various details they required, like personal address, education, work experience, entrance exam, documents and declaration. So I'm filling one by one. So suppose I want to take admission in hospital and health management, or suppose I want to take admission in pharmaceutical management, then I'm clicking on the pharmaceutical management. I'm filling my personal details, like this is Atul, my name is Moria, Atul at gmail.com, and these are my mobile number. And I have a STD code number. So I have to fill all my detail. The date of birth I am filling. So these are the important things I am filling here. So you have to select your so you have to fill here your Aadhaar number, but it is not mandatory, so you can left it blank, or it is up to you whether you want to fill or not. So if you are belonging to a minority, then fill yes, and if you're not, then fill no. So here you can fill physical handicapped details about. Now about the parents detail, so it is also a mandatory. So mother name, so these are the mobile number, but they are not mandatory, but you can fill the parents number. So now clicking on the next, so it will move us in on a second page. Sorry, by mistake I feel. Now we are moving on the next area, that is address. So if you have any of the technical queries, you can contact on 90786 76403. Now filling my details. So suppose I'm filling the details, and sorry, so these are the pin code, and so my so I have a same as a correspondence address. So then moving on the next. So the next area is for the education, and we'll fill the details for the about our education. What are our degrees and other, like mark sheet of the 10th class, mark sheet of the 12th class, and they what. Now you move to the education area. Here you have to fill the details of your education. Here I've already filled the details of like class 10th. So my in name of the school of standard 10th, Maheshwari Public School, CBSE Ajmer board name, year of passing of class 10th. So in I filled 2011, and then maximum marks I have to fill, and what are the marks obtained I filled, percentage it will calculate automatically, and the division which I get. Then further I have to fill the class 12th details. So again I have to fill the same school, or if you change the school then you can fill your details. So here I fill my details. Then further again I am filling my graduation details. So I am from the pharmacy background, so suppose whatever your background, you can fill your background. So we have a technical course, so from the name of the university I have to fill, and the name of the college or institution. So if you are from the university department, then you can fill the university department, or if your institution is affiliated with any of the university, then you have to fill your institution name. Year of passing I have to fill, the maximum marks obtained, and it will automatically calculate the percentage, and the division you have to write. So total marks they automatically calculate, aggregate marks automatically calculate, and here is the good thing is that some of the students are getting their marks in percentage, some of the getting in the CGPA. So it is automatically calculated in both of these. So if you have other education, then you can fill, and I do not have. If you do not have any other education qualification, then you cannot you remain blanket. And if your result is awaited, or you have a backlog, or you have a supplementary examination, then you can fill. So if some students having their result awaited, then they can fill that, like the last semester 8th semester result they have awaited. So date on which result is to be declared, so the expected date you can fill, and on which date you can submit the detail to the IIHMR university. So you have to mention the. Now I'm clicking on the next, so that I can fill the details about the work experience. So it will move on the next page. So these are the details on the work experience. Suppose I have passed in the 2017. I am working with the Dr. Reddy's laboratories. So I am filling the Dr. laboratories, and medical representative, and my location is Jaipur. So I am filling here, and from which date I am working here. So from last August I am working, and till date I am working. So this is what I am filling, and if somebody has a more work experience, then they give it. So they automatically calculate the experience. So I am filling the next one. So next one is about the entrance exam. What are the details about the entrance exam? So if somebody has have to fill the details like mat, if you have given the mat, or any of the exam which you have given, and like suppose for GPAT they have given extrinsic, so applicable for GPAT is only applicable for MBA pharmaceutical management. So I have already chosen MBA pharmaceutical management. So here I am filling the date of exam. So it was conducted in January, 20 January, and the composite score that is 80. But if you do not qualify any of the examination, then you can click for IIHMR UMAT, and any of the date you can select. Suppose you want to select the 29th June. Now the next question is when you would be likely month to attend the GDPI. So I have to fill June 18, and then I'm clicking on the next button. So now further I'm moving. So this is how we can upload the documents. So here the first you have to upload your photograph. The size should not we must remember that size should not be more than 1 MB. So here I uploaded the photograph, then I uploaded the signature, then I uploaded the 10 mark sheet, then I uploaded the 10th certificate, then I uploaded the 10+2 mark sheet, and then again 10+2 certificate, and the graduation mark sheet. And further we can upload CAT, whatsoever exam you have qualified, then you can upload those scorecard. So here I uploaded the scorecard, and if you have a work, if you mention that you have a worked, then you have to upload the work experience certificate. If and Aadhaar card, character certificates are not mandatory, so it's up to you what kind of documents you want to upload. So here I'm clicking on the next button. So move on the next area, which is the declaration area. So this is a declaration that you have fill all the details correctly, and you understand that if the information is found to be incorrect or false, then I will be automatically debarred from the selection or admission process without any correspondence in this regard. I also understand that application, registration, shortlisting does not guarantee admission in the university. I accept the process of admission undertaken by the university, and I will abide by the decision taken by the university authorities. I have checked the information carefully. I will on admission adhere to the rules and discipline of the university. I hold myself responsible for the dues and payment of the fees. I confirm that there is no criminal case filed against me, and will provide the necessary information as and when mandated by the university. So I agree, and then I have to submit. So after clicking the button submit, they will show the final. So after submitting the button, you will move into the payment area. You have to fill the fees of the form. So the cost of the form is 1000 rupees. Now there are various methods through which you can fill the payment details: credit card, debit cards, net banking, UPI, wallets. So this is the method through which you can pay the amount. So if you selecting the debit card, then you have to select the debit card number, name on the card, and then you have to click on the pay now. So after clicking on the pay now, your pay amount is deducted from your the card, and you will receive a successful notification. And after that you also receive your number, your submission number on your registered mail ID, which you fill during the form. So this is how you can fill the IIHMR University form for MBA in pharmaceutical management. So goodbye, and you can like our YouTube channel. Good luck.